Today's video starts inside my 2014 Fiat 500. Why are we doing that? Well, my 2014 Fiat 500, it's about 10 years old and it doesn't have one of those fancy schmancy display screens inside of it with all the cameras, bells and whistles. So if you have a Fiat 500, this might be important to you. Come on in and take a look around. All right, welcome everybody. Eugene Hughes, Motorized. This is a little different video today. No, I'm not talking about motorized bikes, but if you got a motorized bike with a 12-volt battery, Carpuride makes a cool little display that'll hook up to it. Folks at Carpuride contacted me. They asked me to do a review of their little car stereo display computerized thing, and yeah, I said yes. So that's what we're doing today, and that's what I'm recording on here, okay? So yeah, like I said, they do make them for motorcycles with handlebar mounts. So if you got you a little motorized bicycle or scooter with a 12-volt battery, you can have a pimped out ride, okay? So this here will get its data through a cell phone. Yep, this is just a little bitty celly. This is my jelly celly. This is the Unihertz Jelly Star that I use. It's a real Android phone. Okay, so the Carpuride W903, as well all their products, they get their data from either an iPhone or an Android. You've got with Carpuride, it's a worldwide company. They sell all over this big old rock that we live on here. They got good reviews. I've checked them out on Amazon. They've got good customer service. One thing that leads me to believe that they offer pretty good customer service, whenever this display boots up, it shows their customer service email on it. So if you want to get in touch and get some customer service, they're out there. They're not hiding, okay? That, to me, is a good sign that you're going to get good service if you need it. Another good sign of it is they offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. Within 30 days, if you don't like it, you do a factory restore on the display, put it back in the box with all the included goodies, ship it to them, and you get your money back. They also come with a 2-year warranty, okay? So it sounds to me like Carpuride stands behind their products, all right? So you've got the camera on it here. It's a 4K camera. You've got an optional, now it depends upon which one you buy. Some of them include a rear view camera where you take the cable, you plug it into the display, you sneak it around the dash, you go underneath, and then you go out the rear end of the car here, and they come with instructions and all that, and you can have the rear view dash cam on it. All this camera business, you got to record to make it useful, right? So it comes with a little TF card, 64 gigabyte TF micro SD card that records the information, and it just keeps looping. So you keep adding on new videos. Every time you crank it up, it automatically starts recording if you have it adjusted that way. And of course, you got a microphone on it. That's why you're hearing me talking here. So as it records, it dumps off the oldest video. So that way, you know, if anything happens and you need the video, you can take the card out and upload it to your computer and go from there, okay? What else we got here? The screen there, you can go into the settings. You can manually adjust the brightness of the screen, or if you want, you can put it on auto adjust. If it's real bright outside, it gets brighter, and as well at nighttime, it gets a little bit dimmer, a little bit easier on the eyeballs there. Has a 2.5 HD, 9.3 inch diagonal screen on it here. Plenty big size screen on it here. We've got the microphone, which, like I say, you can turn the microphone on or off when it records the video. So if you don't want the sound, you can forego that. Now this here will connect to your car a couple of different ways here, okay? You can do it through Bluetooth. You can pair it to your stereo by Bluetooth. You can also do what I did. I just went ahead and I have mine tuned to 101.9. You can adjust whatever frequency you want. Set your car stereo to that, and boom, you're automatically paired. Or the included auxiliary cable there, you plug the old school cable into the back of the display, and then you can plug it into the input port for your auxiliary input port on your stereo, and of course it has a speaker in the back of it. So you got a couple of different ways you can get sound here, and it's easier than putting socks on a rooster to install this thing. I just put the suction cup on the window, my little Fiat 500. I ran the little cable here down the dash. It goes down the side of my transmission tunnel. It's got a little pouch, net pouch. Put the excess cable in there, and then I plug the cigarette lighter adapter in, and I got power. Every time I get in the car, this thing here boots up. My little jelly celly, I got my some songs on it here. The player automatically connects, and I'm listening to my tunes. That way I can listen to my Willie Nelson, Black Keys, Sturgill Simpson, whatever, okay? Okay, so I did talk about they got a 30-day money-back guarantee. Reset, do a factory restore on it, pack everything up, send it back to them. But I bet you're not going to do that, okay? You got a 2-year warranty on it, okay? So let's go over operation of it, what you get on it, okay? This one comes with some attachments for mounting. This is the suction cup with the vacuum lock on it here, where you can mount it to your windshield. You got the little rubber pad, which you can use to help easily get it off. You've got the mount on this here, which goes to the back of the display. Here is another option in mounting. You've got the double-sided sticky tape, where you can mount it directly onto the dash, wherever you want. So you got some options in mounting this thing here. Everything is adjustable on it. You've got the manual for operations. You've got the audio cable there, the auxiliary cable. You've got the power cable, and you got this little gizmo here that you've got 3 holes in. You can screw it onto a surface if you don't have a suitable surface where you can latch the vacuum cup onto here. So you've got some options in putting this thing on. All right, open up your peepers. We're taking a look at the back of the unit here on the left-hand side. You've got the power in, where the USB-C goes in to power it up. You have the AV in for the rear dash cam. You've got the slot with the TF micro SD card that comes with it, 64 gigabytes for recording the video. And then above that, you have the audio out for the aux there, okay? And you've got the little camera. Like I said, the camera swivels around. You can hit it on that sweet spot and get it right where you want it. Goes up and down so you can avoid the suction cup on your window or however you're mounting it. Alright, so let's take a look in the car. It's real easy to install. I just mounted the suction cup to the window, pushed the unit onto the adapter for the display, plugged in the power cord, ran the power cord down, put the excess power cord in a little pouch on my transmission tunnel, and plugged in the cigarette lighter. Alright, so the easiest way to connect with an Android phone is utilizing Android Auto. If your phone does not have that installed and enabled, go to the Google Play Store and install Android Auto. With my phone, what I did next was, I went to my phone, I clicked on Settings, I then went to Connected Devices, Pair New Device, and of course it scanned and it saw that Carpuride came up, went to the Carpuride, clicked the little Settings tab there, and click Connect. I can now play music and share data between my phone and the Carpuride. That's as complicated as it gets. Another way to pair your device with your cell phone is Android Cast. You press on the upper right-hand button on your home screen. That then brings up the little QR code and the instructions. You scan the QR code, and then basically you're brought to Google Play Store, where you will then install an app called TC-Link. And TC-Link basically mirrors whatever's on your phone and whatever audio is coming out of your phone with your Carpuride. You open the TC-Link, and then you have to give permission to the Carpuride. I then did that, and then once that then went through, I'm now able to listen to YouTube music, whatever I want. Whatever's on my phone will then be mirrored onto my Carpuride. So when you first boot up your little display here, support at Carpuride comes up. I guess they want you to be able to access them if you need any customer support. That's a good sign, all right? So you get the little hello sound there. It says it's starting to record. The little red light comes on, lets you know you're recording off the dash cam. One of the main reasons why you'd want to get this here, of course, in my opinion, would be the maps for the navigation. You can type your address that you're looking for in if you wish. You can also use the voice function on it. There's a bunch of different ways to get the information in there. And then it'll plan the route and give you probably more information you want to know if you want to go that route here. And then here's the dash cam. Now the dash cam has a 350-degree swivel on it. Okay, and that way you can get that thing looking exactly where you want it And the little camera itself in that housing, you can do some little minute adjustments there, up and down and right and left. So you can hit the sweet spot with that camera should you want to, all right? All right, so let's go to the home screen here. Let's show you what the settings are on this here. You've got general, camera, and system. You can upload a custom screensaver, the little splash that comes on when it first boots up, left and right hand drive, split screen mode. You can adjust the brightness to be automatically adjust if it's real bright or dark. That way it's a little bit easier on the eyes. You got assistive touch, and you can reset the connections on it. You can adjust the camera format. You can adjust the resolution, 720, regular HD, 2.5K or 4K on it. The microphone, you can turn the microphone on and off. Okay, so you've got a lot of adjustments on it. Language, tip sound, all sorts of goodies on there. Factory reset, you can upgrade the firmware, date and time, yada, yada, yada. Okay, now this is the FM where you can adjust. So I set mine to 101.9. Then I went to my stereo on my little Fiat 500, put that on 101.9, and whatever sound is being pumped through the Carpuride is being pumped through my car stereo. As well, you've got the microphone on the Carpuride itself. That way you can get phone calls and send phone calls through the Carpuride. You can set it for the aux cable or to go through the settings for Bluetooth to connect it to your car. All right, so getting a phone call is pretty much the same as getting one on your car. You get a little visual prompt. The ringtone is going to be the same as the same ringtone that you have on your telephone. You press the green button, you talk, you press the red button to hang up. Okay, so all of your recent calls, your contact list, all of that shows up on your Carpuride. So basically, you've got an extension of your phone. You don't have to pick up your phone. Your phone is in there. All you got to do, you can access it just by a touch of a button. Now, here's the video of me driving around through my hood here. This here is on 1080p. So you can go up a higher resolution to 2.5. K and as well up to 4K video. So as far as I'm concerned, the 1080p works great for me. I don't need super high resolution. There's one other thing I didn't mention. There is an adapter where you can mount your Carpuride down low and have it where your stereo is, since it's replacing the stereo, and it fits into the CD player slot of your radio. All right, so I've got links down below for all the goodies here that I'm talking about in the video. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Hell, give me two. Well, no, if you do two, that says you like it, and then I think it'll just give me a thumbs up, please. And don't forget to click subscribe. I got motorized bicycle content coming, a bunch more other stuff. Thanks for watching. Take care.